Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your NXT live reactions. We have got quite a few matches already advertised for this show, the first of which will be a legal televised murder, y'all, because we have got Karrion Kross, Karrion himself, which Karrion is like the birds, they're like scavengers, which I guess crows aren't, but still, a murder of crows. Murder! We're getting murder because he's going to destroy Danny Burch. If he made as quick work of Tommaso Ciampa as he did, Danny Burch is about to get wrecked in about 2 minutes, if that. I'm excited about this, but that's not all that we have advertised for tonight. We also have a huge North American Championship ladder match, triple threat, opportunity match. Basically, the winner gets into the North American ladder title match. And that is between Kushida, Cameron Grimes, and an unannounced superstar. We don't know who that's going to be. We also get another Johnny and Candice segment in their home. We've got Damian Priest versus Bronson Reed. And finally, Tyler Breeze, and I saved this for last on purpose, John, versus Santos Escobar.
God, that name is just excellent. But I know you're hyped. You gave us practically a dissertation on murder, and Danny Burch here
is already... He got the jump on Kross. He got the jump. He got a drop kick out the gate before the bell even rang. And now already, Kross is starting to turn the tide.
And there's the lay right there by Burch.
Clotheslining Kross over the top rope. But Kross grabs him by the feet, pulls him out, grabs him by the head, and this is the beginning of the end for you, Danny. Yeah.
Oh my God, right on the floor.
Just threw him, almost like a fucking Baldo bomb.
I mean, he had it coming.
He did. I mean, probably. Well, that's probably fair.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and by the way, dude, since your mic volume is up as high as it is, you don't have to get that close to the mic at all tonight.
Sweet.
Yeah, you can kind of sit back and chill.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
so you guys can still hear me okay here?
Yep.
Awesome. I'm going to be like Lazy Fat Cat Slumlord Twitwow edition. Fight each other for my amusement.
There you go. Oh, Danny, you think your little slap to the belly is going to do anything?
Oh, Burch. And there's the throw. Look at that face. Jesus Christ.
It's the teeth, man. It's he's sucking his lips in to show his teeth more. It's creepy as hell. Makes him look like a fucking skull or something. Oh, Burch actually got a boot up. Go fuck yourself, Burch.
Kick to the head there.
Do you know what is so fitting about his name is that birch trees are like the ugliest trees too, so that's even fitting.
It's befitting for his face.
Come on, yes, Kross, kill him.
Wow, you know this crowd is full of plans because we actually have a Danny Chan going. Full Sail would never.
Yes, Karrion. Karrion just looks pissed. I feel like if this was Full Sail, we would be having people counting for Kross's matches by now, and it would be like the Corbin gimmick.
Yeah.
Again, though, oh my God, Kross is no-selling almost everything.
I don't even like that Burch has gotten this much offense.
Yeah,
though,
fuck off, Burch. Where's Tommaso Ciampa? I want Tommaso Ciampa to return as a heel and just fucking destroy everyone that actually put up a fight against Karrion Kross.
Make me look bad, will you?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck all of you. Look at Karrion. He's just annoyed being in this hold. And there's the setup. Beautifully done. So we're getting the kinks out. There you go.
There we go. Doomsday Saito.
Wow, Burch, something really terrible is happening to you right now, and I don't care.
Is it time for the Kross jacket?
I would say so, friend. I would say so.
Kirby Freeman with an interesting take in chat. I think the odds of it actually happening are slim to none, and probably leaning more towards none, but he thinks Jeff Cobb is going to be the mystery wrestler in the triple threat tonight.
Is that even plausible? Like, I thought it was with AEW or something. Or ROH.
Apparently he never actually signed a deal with them, and there were rumors just this past week that WWE wanted to sign him, but I highly doubt they would have signed him as quietly as they would have had to for us to not know about it. And even if they did, they never put people on TV immediately after signing him like that. So I really don't think that's possible. But hey, never say never in pro wrestling, right?
That is very true, friend. God, Karrion, you're just so dominant. Oh, shit.
Keith Lee, bask in his glory.
Or as Javaris affectionately calls
Oh, are we
him,
going to get a contract signing impromptu?
That would really be something.
He's coming out here with a contract in hand. Where is Javaris? He wasn't even here earlier, was he? Yeah.
No.
Alex Foster, Malcolm Bivens is the third man.
I don't know. If I was Kushida, hell, even if I was Cameron Grimes, I'd be sweating if it was Malcolm Bivens.
I wouldn't be.
Bro is the workhorse of our generation. Let's see what Keith Lee has to say here. Ooh.
Oh shit, he called him a bitch.
Yeah. He said he begged and pleaded with Regal.
Is it going to be unsanctioned?
No, he promised not to lay a hand on Karrion until TakeOver. Which I really like, because that's going to make...
All it needs is your punk-ass name.
Scarlett's taking the contract. She's going to look it over. Sign in with blood.
He didn't even bother looking. He just signed it while keeping his eyes on Keith the whole time.
Yep. I don't know if that's legally binding, because I can't imagine how much of a signature that was, but...
But we saw him sign it live on television, so it holds up!
Yeah.
And Scarlett kisses it? Oh my god. Good slide, Scarlett. Good slide.
Again, I just really like the stipulation where they cannot touch until TakeOver, because that's how you, like, hype up a fight.
She's just staring. She's got, like, dead eyes right now. She's trying to do her best Dexter Loomis impression.
Yeah.
Just not blinking.
Although I don't know if she can peep and creep as well as he can, especially the creeping part, because I'll tell you, that fucking clutch that he does comes out of nowhere. Keith grabbing the contract.
What the shit?
What the fuck?
Did the contract just light on fire?
Well, this definitely put this up there as one of the more unique contract signings.
Yeah, you think?
Way to reinvent the wheel, NXT.
We got flash paper and a contract signing, baby. Oh my god, I love it.
How you seeing, asshole?
That was hilarious. Karrion Kross has supernatural powers. This is canon now. Oh.
Javaris is here. The fuck was that?
Wow, Paul, I must have missed the episode of the Mickey Mouse Club where Justin Timberlake got a fireball to the face. Oh my god. Keith is losing his shit, and Kross is just staring.
Like, yeah, I did that.
Like, that's what happens when you fuck with me.
And you know what's so ingenious about this? It still protects the claws, because really, all things considered, Kross did not touch Keith
him.
Lee.
Yeah, he never touched him. Holy shit.
That's like some Triple H Austin level shit where Triple H feigned his like signature.
See, I also wonder, was it really Kross that did that, or is it Scarlett that has the magic powers? Because she was the one that kissed the damn thing. I bet it was her kiss that made it explode.
Yeah. Tavares, so we blind people
I love
now.
that. Yeah, that was my favorite line. We blind people now, Kross, you bald some bitch.
Now Dominique Adams, I guess we could confirm the second eye for an eye match for TakeOver 30.
No. Oh my god. Oh, this is hilarious.
Man, Keith, for a guy that constantly takes us to church on the mic, you just got a taste of damnation, son. Holy shit.
He did. Oh, and here comes Maverick. What a tonal shift.
Yeah.
We go from, oh god, Keith Lee's blind, he got fireballed in the face too. Oh, here's that spunky guy that used to think he was a rock star.
Yeah. I got a job because I fought my heart out in the Cruiserweight tournament, even though I'm just constantly transgressing on Santos Escobar's territory. Oh, this is Killian fucking Dane. I don't care about this. Yeah.
Do you know the worst part of knowing that this is going to be Killian Dane is knowing that he's going to win because it's Drake Maverick. Ew.
Yeah. Dragon Man making an excellent point, because not only did Kross abide by the contractual terms of, like, no contact before takeover, you can't even blame the contract on him, because, I mean, you already mentioned the kiss, but Dragon Man said, like, Kross never touched the contract.
Yeah, the only thing he ever touched was the fucking pen. He never touched the contract itself. She held it the whole time. He just signed it, and then she brought it over, kissed it, and handed it to Keith, so...
I gotta tell you, when you really factor in,
I also love what Javara said. I wonder if Mia is going to go after Scarlett now, because we know Scarlett can wrestle. She's no fucking Asuka in the ring by any means, but she can go. She's not a bad wrestler, and her versus Mia could actually be a good match, especially if they worked some character stuff into it. So I'd be into that.
I'd be into that as well, and I think all things considered, given the nuances and everything that we saw there, this is one of the better contract signings that I've seen. Because it just had so many layers to it that made it work so well. And props to everybody for executing it as flawlessly as they did. Good shit.
Alex Foster said, but if the contract is burnt, does the match still happen? I don't think the contract burnt, man. I think that Scarlett cursed the fucking binder that the contract was in and made it explode.
Yeah, they were smart about this.
I mean, depending on how smart you consider fantasy elements in wrestling to be, yes or no.
And also, when you use those fantasy elements to piss off a guy that has the power and just is as imposing as Keith Lee is. But
and that's the thing, too, is that, like, Keith Lee uses fucking spirit bombs, like...
Yeah. I'm sure everything will work out as it's supposed to. So, hot start to NXT. I really enjoyed that. Let's catch up with Chad here, though. Paul, this match is still going. I feel like the bell just rang, Paul.
I think that's the joke. Oh, there's Mia, actually. Right there is Mia. She's taking care of Keith. Oh, snap.
Yeah, we could have used you, like, 5 minutes ago.
I want to get a confrontation where Keith Lee's just like, you tried to blind me, man, and then Kross is just like, I didn't do a thing, and then Scarlett's just like, I was the one that did that, and then Mia just shows up from behind Keith and beats the fuck out of Scarlett.
Yeah. That'd be pretty sweet.
Oh my god. Chat's killing me tonight. Mark said it was a hot start.
I think because that's what I said, and I think people gave me more credit for me using that when I wasn't even thinking about it, honestly.
Oh, I didn't even hear you say that. Oh my god. Yeah, how did you not realize that? That's amazing.
I'm aloof about a lot of things, unfortunately.
Are we going to have a Keith Lee versus Karrion Kross blindfold match?
Oh, Jesus God, no.
You blinded Keith before the match, so we have to make this even, so you have to be blindfolded too. You butthole.
Fine, beats Keith in 10 minutes anyway. But you couldn't even see how. Oh, I have my ways. I hope everybody that's joined us tonight is doing well, except for Killian Dane being on our TV, which I'm sure is a source of umbrage for a lot of people, myself included. But it's wonderful to see all of you.
Boris, why is Killian Dane on my TV? See, my bigger question is, why is Killian Dane getting this much, or having this much of a problem putting away Drake Maverick?
Yeah, that's a great point as well.
This fucking guy beat Dijakovic before. Didn't he beat Keith Lee already? He's already beaten. I'm pretty certain he has a win over Keith Lee under his belt at some point in his NXT career.
I don't know about Keith Lee, but I know for a fact he beat Matt Riddle when Matt Riddle was still there.
That's another. Yeah, he beat Matt Riddle. That was the big thing there. Yeah. I won.
God, Killian Dane is way, like overvalidated.
Inconsistent. Overvalidated. I mean, he beat Matt Riddle, but he's taken this fucking long to handle Drake Maverick.
Yeah, NXT doesn't know what it wants. At least not in regards to Killian Dane, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, he's never actually faced Keith Lee in a one-on-one match. That's interesting.
Oh, God, don't jinx it, Ashton. They might be looking at Killian Dane for a future feud.
No.
I mean, you say that.
I'm shutting it down right now. No.
Well, I don't think your face is that kind of power.
No.
Okay. No. Okay.
Thank you.
We're back here from Screen and Screen.
Javaris wants to know why Killian Dane's still employed. Because he's big and scary and can serve a purpose as a role player.
Yeah. McLean Roach, I did hear about that from Shotzi's Twitter. I'm guessing she didn't.
Disputed Era! Yes!
Oh, wow. They hate Killian Dane matches almost as much as we do.
I was going to say, they really are baby faces now!
Yeah, beat him. Abuse him. Yeah!
I long for a day when matches go too long and the crowd unironically starts chanting, "This is too long. This is too..." And then we get to a match like Killian Dane versus Drake Maverick and they start chanting that 30 seconds in.
Time to hear Adam Cole's opinions. Hell yeah. Let him know, Adam.
Kyle looks so moody.
Yeah, Pat. I dare you to show up next week.
Man, my captions guy is really struggling to keep up with Adam right now. Learn to type faster, dude.
Adam wants to look Pat face-to-face, man-to-man. I'm going to whoop that as a TakeOver 30. Yes, Adam, preach it.
And then when you finally realize that you're in way over your head... Ah, he said the thing.
Call this man a beta. Fuck you, McAfee. You're in Adam Cole's world, goofball.
Whoop that ass, Adam. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Santos! Oh, this is when they kidnapped... Was it just Fandango that they kidnapped? Yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Breezy Boy. We're getting Breeze versus Escobar tonight.
It must hit so different for Breeze to be in a ring with somebody who's better looking than he is.
Yeah, dude, where's Abel so that we can just confirm that he even sees it?
Yeah. Up next.
Next, yes. Oh, Alex Foster in chat. Maybe Cole should be the bigger man. Oh, wait, he can't.
Wow, Foster. You know, I'm going to let that go because tonight, when Cameron Grimes wins his triple threat and goes to TakeOver 30 for the North American Championship ladder match,
it's gonna be to the moon.
Exactly. You're not going to be able to say, for once, Foster, hey, Grimes, can I get you an Uber? And then, like, imitate his laugh in the chat. You know why? Because winners don't need Ubers, Foster. Yeah.
Winners get limos and private jets, baby. Woo!
Exactly. So when he wins, you could just call Kushida an Uber.
There you go.
Fucking take him to the back of the line.
Yeah, Super Blue was trying to get Kushida over in the Discord earlier. I really was like, if I would have been awake, I would have been shutting that shit down real quick. But
yeah,
before I woke up. So you win this time, Super Blue. But I'm still not rooting for your favorite.
I wouldn't even call it winning. I mean, if you've had to try this hard to get Kushida to happen, it's just never going to happen. Accept it.
He even tried to disguise it behind like, oh, but if this happens, then you can get a good thing too. He was like, hey, would you rather have Cameron Grimes win this triple threat and then lose the ladder match? Or would you rather have Kushida win this and then win the ladder match and then have Cameron Grimes beat him for the title in like a year?
Yeah, but that's just getting the Cameron Grimes outcome that we deserve with extra steps. Just
yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. Scenic routes are for marks, okay? Fuck that noise.
Javara said, look, I'm going to need Santos, Andrade, and Angel Garza to jump Sethington as punishment for disrespecting Lucha Libre Monday.
Or Santos, Andrade, and Garza can beat the fuck out of Dominic for his face being a disgrace to his Lucha Libre lineage.
Oh, I am fully on board with that. Put a mask on that boy. Hide that shit.
Yeah.
But still, it's him breaking the real heritage of Lucha Libre, which is that masked luchadors are always more handsome than you think they are.
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking Dominic. And by the way, Paul Foster, you think you're cute not believing in Cameron Grimes. He'll show you. He'll show all of you. He's going to win that triple threat tonight, and I've already said he's going to win the ladder match. We just all need to make our peace with it. Cameron Grimes, North American champion, to the moon! Yes. And unironically, if there was a Cameron Grimes to the moon t-shirt, I might actually buy it, and I haven't bought anything on WWE Shop in a long-ass fucking time.
I'm going to make a t-shirt that just says to the moon, and it has a picture of the moon, but with like a faint Cameron Grimes portrait carved into the moon.
Or, yeah, I don't know if this would infringe the clause on copyright, because I don't really know how you could like own this per se, but you could do the moon, but you could have Cameron Grimes' hat atop the moon.
Yes!
And then it just make that association, you know what
I
mean?
Yes! Yes, that's a great one too. I love that.
Yeah, I don't have many like aesthetic
it's
ideas.
Kushida.
Nobody cares about you.
I don't think Super Blue's actually in here right now, is he? Damn.
Then legitimately, nobody cares about you.
Yeah, there you go. It's funny because it's true.
Yeah, didn't Cameron Grimes beat you in that one-on-one match you're showing highlights of?
He certainly did.
And fuck this mystery opponent, by the way, trying to give me anxiety about Cameron Grimes' chances.
It's gonna be like fucking Pete Dunne, and we're just gonna be screwed.
No, it's not. Wait your fucking turn. And by wait your turn, I mean just sit there and be thankful you have a job at all and don't aspire for anything.
And here comes Breeze. Look at those feet. Turn around. Is it my eyes when you look at me? They are so gorgeous. Where's Abel? They'll set you free. Where's Abel? God damn it. I need to message him. Where are you? Breeze is on.
God, and all this dogpiling, not only on Cameron Grimes, but on me, the audacity. I mean, Foster had the audacity to bring up my track record. I mean, John, you said the same thing with KO and Money in the Bank. How dare you, sir? How dare you? I'm not a politician, okay? My record shouldn't be... Oh, there's Abel.
Where? There
he said...
Look, everyone, it's Tyler!
So, Abel,
here
now I can
comes
ask
the
you...
only man on the roster that can claim to be more attractive than Tyler Breeze and not have his nose grow. It's Santos Escobar.
Oh, yeah, trill those R's, Daddy. And, so, Abel, how does it feel that, Tyler Breeze has met his, I guess we could say, aesthetic superior?
I was just going to say his aesthetically superior. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Santos Escobar. Oh,
I
God.
gotta add it in there at the end since you don't like to do that.
The shuddering's all over my body right now.
Do you call them goosebumps or something else?
Goosebumps is fine.
Okay, because I know some people call them chill
initially,
bumps. I know some people call them chill bumps, some people call them goose pimples. I've heard both.
Well, whatever it is, it's happening all over my body.
Yeah, I've always known them as goosebumps, though. And there is a book series based on that concept, so. Look, and Santos kneeing Tyler's chest, caving it in.
I mean, look at Santos just immediately at the outset inserting dominance, while I'm wishing he would insert something else. And now, Breeze against the ropes. What an overhand chop.
Oh, wow, Abel with a very hot take. He said Tyler's prettier. No, wow. I mean, we're kind of splitting hairs here. Maybe we can give him that Tyler's prettier while not conceding the fact that Santos is still more generally, just like objectively attractive.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
Because, like the Venn diagram of pretty and attractive are not necessarily concentric circles. There is mostly overlap, but it's not exclusive. They're not mutually inclusive,
Yeah, I can tell chat's really about to pop off. I don't know if it's going to fully happen in this match, but definitely for that Cameron Grimes triple threat, for all the shit that I've talked and all the shit they've talked, we're going to have a fun night tonight, folks. I feel it.
Oh my God, Paul, I'm so proud of you. He's putting in that work to try and learn how to trill his R's just so he can say Santos Escobar with the prestige it deserves. Hell yeah.
You know what, Paul? I'm proud of you, too. I'm sensing a little bit of tension with the whole Cameron Grimes thing, but to know that we're all unified on Santos, that means a lot.
Oh, Tyler's been cupping. You see his left shoulder? He's got suction marks.
Oh, I didn't even notice until you pointed them out.
God, it feels so much worse seeing that now, knowing that it's a complete, garbage, pseudoscience.
Jumping Enziguri there.
Good question, Abel. Mom, who's more attractive between these guys? She said it's a tough one, Abel, so you've got some ground to stand on at least.
I mean, look,
what a chop block there by Escobar.
I'm sorry to be kind of the icebreaker here of this whole discussion, but can Tyler Breeze pull off a suit like Santos can? I doubt it. Okay, I sincerely
We've never really
doubt
seen
it.
him try.
And you know why that is? Because he's a self-conscious little bitch, and he knows that he can't do it. That's why.
Wow. Oh, well, what do you say? Tyler's cute. And adorable. But Santos is a man. Right?
Well, first of all, yes, absolutely, you're correct. And second of all, wow, Kavaja, pretty sure Grimes will get an Uber when he loses. Wow.
Wow.
There is a lot of toot in the chat right now.
My mom loves Tyler. He's awesome. But Santos, he's good looking. But he's a meanie, so you don't like him. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, you're kind of the same way about Andrade, too, though. Like, you think he's good looking, but you don't really see him as anything special.
Wow, thank goodness your mom loves Julia, otherwise I'd really be questioning the legitimacy of her takes.
It's funny, though, I just feel like Santos literally just looks like a Latino version of Tama Tonga, and you love Tama Tonga. But they look really similar. Well, Santos is keeping his beard just for you.
Oh, yeah.
He has no other reason to keep it, other than for you.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on, Foster. You know the answer to that.
Yeah, everybody should know the answer to that.
Oh, man. Hershey's cookies and cream bars. Haven't had one of those in a while. I actually, it's been a while since I've had anything cookies and cream from Hershey, but I feel like the last cookies and cream related thing that I've had from Hershey wasn't even a bar. It was those little drops that they have in the bags.
Ah.
Yeah, I think I got one of. I think I've had those more recently than I've had an actual bar of the cookies and cream.
So I wonder where Santos' story is going to go from here, because I know, like, he acknowledged Swerve, but I still kind of am with you that I thought that was going to be like a 205 Live exclusive thing. I wonder if it's going to spill over into NXT, which I would heartily welcome. Yeah.
It'd be nice if, like, Santos beat Tyler, and then he and his boys started beating on Tyler, and then Dongo comes out, but we just can't get an advantage, so then it's 3-on-2, and, you know, the Legado del Fantasma still is, like, beating down Breezango, but then we get Swerve out to even things up, and he actually, like, clears the ring.
We've got Mark's mom weighed in and said that Breeze is better looking, but also that Morrison is better than both. I mean, that logic I'm not going to buck up against.
Are you going to double down on that, Mom? Morrison over both? Okay. What about Morrison versus Elias? Okay. What about Morrison versus Drew? See, now she's really, really struggling. She's still taking Elias, though. Elias, she's number one. No, Elias is her number one, period. That's it, end.
Yeah, and we're back here. What a knee by Santos. That was beautiful. Look at that smile. He knows he's in complete control. The smile of when you know that you're just better than everyone else.
Did you see Paul's comment about Hershey's chocolate?
Yeah, I did.
Wow, Paul.
Paul's in a mood tonight, and I'm low-key here for it, especially when Cameron Grimes wins and I get to shove it back in his beautiful face.
The only reason I don't take offense to that statement is because I don't give a fuck about heritage in my case personally. Because pretty much my entire family has worked at the Hershey Chocolate Factory at some point in their lives. My mom's mom worked there for like 30-something years. Like, she was one of their most loyal employees.
Oh, wow.
My mom's mom and my dad's mom both worked there. My aunt worked there for a while at one point. Like, yeah, that's like, it's like in my fucking family's blood at this point to work at the Hershey Chocolate Factory. And then they all got laid off, so. Oh,
well, because
here comes Legado del Fantasma.
That's right, Santos. Take advantage
and
of this.
Here is the Phantasma driver. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I love it.
Oh, and that's my.
You okay?
I'm fanning myself with my own hand. That smile.
And then we know what John's type is.
This man drips excellence. I mean, look at this.
I mean, you say he drips excellence, but also look at the drip.
Oh, here comes Fondingus. I'm gonna try and...
You gotta breathe in the A's. Fandango. Attaboy.
Yes!
Attaboy. Santos.
How dare he step to you like this?
Oh,
yes.
right to that injured
right
arm.
To the arm.
Oh.
Like a dick.
Here we go. Let's go. Where are you, Swerve? Come on, Swerve. Make the save, Swerve. We gotta get the 6-man tag going.
No, Swerve. You can be super cash about this.
Come on, Swerve. Do it. There he is. Yes. Finally, yes. That's it, dude. They literally exactly what I wanted to happen just happened. I literally like wrote this whole thing out before it happened. I'm so proud.
I'm just glad to see that this is spilling over in NXT.
He cleared the ring like I asked. Yes, Swerve. Yes.
And unlike other baby back bitches, he didn't wait for his music to play.
I mean, he was a little, you know, he wasn't exactly hasty about getting out here, but he got out here enough, soon enough.
Yeah, we'll give it to him.
Oh, yes, Swerve. That's a 6-man tag I want to see. Oh, Dakota Kai.
Yes. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret.
What? Hello?
Everybody's put Io Shirai on this unattainable pedestal.
Oh, you're okay. You're transcribing. My bad.
Yeah, I'm transcribing. Yeah. Oh, I figured out how to beat Io Shirai, she says.
No, you didn't.
Wow. Let her at least finish the promo before you call her a liar, please.
I mean,
wow.
Dude, she barely even figured out how to beat Rhea Ripley. Like,
I'm in Io's head and she's in Dakota territory right now.
Oh my god. God. Imagine if the last, you know, like year and a half wasn't spent making Dakota look like a fucking jobber. How much more believable this would be.
Yeah. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. She says she doesn't need insurance policies. So is Io gonna respond, or?
Maybe. She'll probably be, like, underwater again or something.
Dakota's feeling herself.
Oh, Dakota.
Yeah, the only way she's winning is if WWE has plans to call up Io and ruin her career, too.
Yeah. Oh.
Despair setting in.
Maybe a little.
That's okay.
Maybe I don't want to talk about it.
That's all right. It'll catch up with you eventually.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. You're great.
Yeah, I know it. Come on, let's get to this triple threat already. I'm fucking hyped.
USA. Damn good movies. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. That is a damn good movie. Both Guardians movies are damn good. I would even argue that the first one is great.
Yeah, it definitely is. Abel, NXT wins the night because of Tyler Breeze, even though he unfairly lost. I don't know. His shoulders were down. I mean, his shoulders were down for a 3 count. I hardly see how that's unfair.
You're not wrong that he lost. That's all you're arguing there, though, is that he lost. He did lose. No questions about that. But there was a lot of distraction that led to that happening. So that's the unfair part. I agree.
Wow, and Foster again. Oh my God, Dakota, Adam Cole has a better chance of getting taller than you do at beating Io. Foster, you know that he's somewhat self-conscious about his height. Why would you do this? Why are you like this?
Oh my God, when are we going to solve heightism in this country?
Thank you, Ashton.
Oh, man. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. So how's everyone feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. How are you feeling?
Javaris, what is LBR?
Let's see. Let's be real, I think. Given the context of the
that's
sentence.
new. I've never seen anyone shorten that before. I'm not hip enough anymore. I'm sorry.
We all know. It's okay, though. We still
I
love
was
you
going to say,
anyway.
not that I ever was hip in the first place, but you get my point. I was one of those kids that was like 12 years old having to Google what certain internet speech terms were, like what fucking LOL and LMAO and shit were like that. I never knew. I had to learn.
It's okay, bud. We all learn something every day.
I know, right? For example, oh no, now I have to think of something. What did I learn today?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, there's a hair. What? What did you learn today, Mom? What did you learn today, John?
Well, I read this new philosopher, so I kind of learned his thoughts on, general economy, I guess. That was something I learned.
Oh. There you go.
Well, it seems like we've all learned things except you, Ashton, so that's a bit disappointing.
See, the thing is with me is I just don't think about it when I learn it.
Oh, well, that's
Here's
fair.
a good one. I learned today, and really it's less learned and more realized, that I actually know how to talk shit in Japanese now.
Yeah, there you go.
I know how to be like, oh, what are you going to do about it? You going to do something in Japanese?
Oh, man. I can't wait for you to become adept in the language. This way you control me in it without me even knowing it.
I would never. If I'm ever going to troll you in Japanese, I'm going to tell you exactly what I said immediately afterwards, so you know what it was.
I do appreciate it. I do appreciate that, but
I think you're aware, too. I think you know me well enough to know that I'm being 100% honest about that.
Oh, yeah, totally. I just know that
Oh,
I'll
we're doing
push you
Indy
to
versus
it.
Mia!
Oh, this ain't going to go well for Indy.
Mia looks great, though. I love the headband. And the handkerchief.
I don't know. Indy might pull this off because Mia seems a bit distracted.
Yeah, she does seem distracted, but I don't think that's going to cost her the match. I'm still
We shall see.
Mia to go over. Were you saying something before Mia came on the screen, though?
No, I was just saying, like, I know how I can be, and I would definitely push you to, like, go to the Japanese. Because I sometimes enjoy being a troll a little too much. But I do appreciate you educating all of us when you do get to that point. To be like, now here's what I said to this asshole over here. Yeah, Mia definitely looks to be out of sorts right now.
I've pinged Jackie.
I hope she shows up. Jackie's opinions are always welcome. I want her to join us for the 5-star more, too. I don't think she joined us for day one, and that was really disappointing, because that was like some of the best women's wrestling I've seen all year, I feel like.
Yeah, dude, wait till day 2 when we get Momo versus Azumi, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's tomorrow, folks. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be live reacting to day 2 of the 5-star Grand Prix.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. Like, honestly, guys, recordings that I actively look forward to, like, oh, God, today's the day. You all know my favorite series is 5 Fave 5s, because I feel like that's just me and Ashley letting our hair down, so to speak. But I feel like the 5-star is the thing that I actively look forward to just because of how fucking stacked the tournament is this year. Like, Ash and I were actually both talking, because ever since being acquired by Bushiroad, Stardom's been a lot better about their upload times, and they actually got the show up today. I would have been down to do it today, and I normally hate double recordings, and Ash can vouch for me on that. Like, but it would have been worth it to cover Stardom today, because I need that. I need to put that shit in my veins. I've actually been meaning to go back and watch Konami Kamitani, because that match is just so good. Speaking of so good, that cannonball was excellent. And I was just going to stack Indy up. And he kicks out, though. I don't think NXT will give Indy the win, but I think it would really drive the story nicely if, like, this is starting to affect Mia, too. And then she would go after Scarlett because, you know, she won't be able to get her mind right until she does.
Yep. Grizzly Magnum from Indy Hartwell. Oh, that pissed me off, Chop.
That was clever of Indy to do that, though. Get that heat, woman.
Yeah.
I wanted to see, and this is why I want crowds, though, because I would have loved to have known how an actual crowd would respond to that.
Oh. And then as soon as Mia chopped her back, yeah.
That was a nice sidewalk slam by Indy.
I love Abel in chat too. He's like, NXT got me hooked in with Tyler Breeze and got me to stay with Indy. And here's Jackie in chat. Hello, John?
Yeah, no, I'm actually typing a message to her now because I'm doing our traditional glom. But yeah, last thing I said was nice sidewalk there by Indy, and now Mia backs Indy up in the corner. But Indy right back on the sleeper there.
Jackie's taking a break from the Elder Gods to join us. She's been binging H.P. Lovecraft on Audible.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gets me hyped for that. I forget the name of it already, but I know it's inspired by like H.P. Lovecraft material. It actually seems to be a middle finger to him too because he was so racist. But that one trailer we watched for that one show with I think like the all black cast, it seems like, with like this family legacy. Remember?
Oh
kind of hyped for that?
dude, I forgot all about that. Holy shit! Oh my god.
But you know what I'm referring to, right? Because the name escapes me.
I totally know. I want to see if I can find it in our chat log on Facebook. I'm in the wrong chat. I need to open up ours. If you started before me, you're way ahead of me by now.
Okay. And elbow there by Indy.
No. Oh shit, that's
kick out.
AOS series finale tonight. Holy shit.
Oh damn.
It's all happening.
Oh Mia, chop. I'm actually pleasantly surprised this match is going on a lot longer than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Bask in my fury, she says. She's still mocking Keith.
Lovecraft Country is the name of it.
That's what it was. Oh, Hartwell misses the boot.
And it premieres.
Kick there by Mia.
It premieres on Sunday? Yeah, it premieres on Sunday on HBO.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I'm actually genuinely curious to see how much you and I like that show because it's got Jordan Peele and fucking God, I'm blanking on all the important names here. Oh, Mia, nice pin there. That might do it. Oh, it's a submission.
Yeah, it is. That's it. There's the tap.
There is. Wow. Damn. Okay. Mia getting shit done right now. J.J. Abrams. That was the other person. J.J. Abrams. And, yeah, fucking Jordan Peele. That Lovecraft Country. Should be really good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Holy shit, yeah. That's going to be a series, too. That's not just like a one-time thing. That's not like a movie. That is a full-blown series. And it's... God, I'm going to just read the premise. Lovecraft Country follows Atticus Black as he joins up with his friend Letitia and his uncle George to embark on a road trip across 1950s Jim Crow America in search of his missing brother. This begins a struggle to survive and overcome both the racist terrors of white America and the terrifying monsters that could be ripped from a Lovecraft paperback.
Yeah, and I've never read any H.P. Lovecraft, but I'm still pretty hyped for it. Oh, Finn Balor.
I'm mostly excited for the Jordan Peele social commentary that we're gonna get on that too.
Totally.
J.J. Abrams can bring the monsters and the lens flares. Let Jordan Peele handle the commentary.
Exactly. That's the perfect division of labor right there.
I don't know, Abel, is Cameron Grimes one of your faves? Because he's going to win tonight.
That's right. Oh my God, Bronson Reed. That's right. Isn't he facing Damian Priest tonight?
Yep, there you go. And there he is.
God damn it. I wish somebody would call these guys an Uber so we could just forego this match altogether. And I like Priest, but I just don't like him working with Bronson Reed specifically.
I think a lot of us are sad that Dexter Lumis got hurt, Alex.
Yeah, I definitely am, Alex. On some real shit, I was looking forward to seeing how Dexter Lumis would perform in a big TakeOver matchup.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if he would have won the whole thing.
Yeah. Abel, I will say this, just because I need to put some goodwill back in the universe, because I know I've been pretty petty in my Cameron Grimes sport. While Cameron Grimes is awesome, he's not as awesome as your face. So let's just make that canon right now.
Aw, that was sweet.
Yeah.
Speaks volumes, too, because Cameron Grimes is really awesome.
Yeah, Cameron Grimes is low-key daddy material. I mean, you know, I'll say it. I'll lead the fucking charge. But Abel's just in a whole other league.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, I really do hope Dexter Lumis comes back soon. Maybe he'll even... I mean, look, I'm just going to say this. If I'm right and Cameron Grimes does win the North American Championship, I would love interactions between him and Dexter Lumis.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
The hell are you doing, you creepy son of a bitch?
Yeah. You think you staring at me is going to intimidate me? He'd probably come up with some bullshit about, like, how he was undefeated in staring contests as a kid or something. Like... You're not gonna beat me.
I once stared at the same spot for so long, I'm pretty sure lasers came out of my eyes because there was a burn spot.
Yeah. That's so his energy.
Abel, speaking of daddy material, where is Ciampa?
Being bald and winless, I guess.
Wow, sir. The hostility is really unneeded.
Well, it's been brewing for a long time, since apparently, like, on some documentary or something, it was kind of revealed that he owns a, like, Thin Blue Line t-shirt. So he's one of those, like, Blue Lives Matter types. And I'm just like, you hate to see it, you know? You just fucking hate to see it.
God damn it. You think you can I love a Dragon Man? Yes, I once beat a portrait in a staring contest.
Yes.
He wouldn't just say that though. He would bring it into like a full thing. He would be like, "You think that you staring at me is gonna do anything?" And then he would say, "I once beat a portrait in a staring contest. Boy, you ain't got shit."
Damn. Yeah, day 2 tomorrow at the 5-star. I'm just looking at this card. It is fucking hype.
Is Momo Asami the one that you're most looking forward to, or is there another one that you're looking forward to more?
I'm looking forward to that. Konami Tam should be really interesting.
Yeah.
And then even Shuri Kiona. Like, yeah, I think those are the 3 matches I'm looking forward to the most.
Nice. I know you mentioned yesterday that you were pretty stoked for Mayu Kid.
Yeah, that too. That too. Absolutely.
We're getting a recap of Adam and Pat. The punt! Oh, right in the fucking face.
I just keep thinking about that initial podcast appearance. What, you, a punter? Surrounded by people that literally did everything. Oh
my god, we're really doing this.
Pat McAfee was so proud of himself after he did it too. What a little bitch.
Paul said he's excellent at staring contests. He's been known to outstare cats, stray cats even.
Ooh. There's nothing wrong with that at all, Abel. I've been loving it too.
Abel, yeah. I actually think I said that exact same thing at the end of the show last week. I think that I also said that this feud is the best thing going in Western wrestling right now.
Your soulless, dumb body.
Drug Javaris, look, I'm gonna need Triple H to book Santos versus Swerve at TakeOver. I mean, dude, I would love that too, but we only have 1 episode of NXT left for that to become official.
And it may, though. It may. They may hustle.
There is a chance.
All right, Priest. If you're not going to cut a promo so we can all hear that, like, wondrous voice of yours, then I have 0 interest in this match.
Dude, do you know who else, low-key, has a fucking incredible speaking voice?
Who's that now?
I never even knew he was fucking British until I heard an interview he did last night. Henry Cavill.
Oh, wow, really?
Superman? Dude, he has a crazy deep voice, and he's British. I never knew.
That's nuts.
Yeah. It was the interview where the guy was like, Xbox or PlayStation? He's just like, PC. He's like...
PC Master Race!
Exactly. and you gotta understand, too, the only reason that I even found that interview in the first place is because we got done watching, I'm kind of giving people context now, we just got done watching a show on Netflix last night called Travelers, and I loved it so much that I wanted to look and see what the creator of the show had also done, and it turns out he was one of the biggest driving forces behind Stargate and that whole fucking cinematic or fictional universe. So I looked into Stargate stuff, and I ended up on the Stargate subreddit, and one of the images that showed up there was somebody, it was the picture of the same interview where the interviewer says Star Wars or Star Trek, and Henry Cavill was like, Stargate! And I was like, I want to see Henry Cavill talking about Stargate, and then it turned out that it was just a meme based on the PlayStation or Xbox, no, PC, that whole thing. So I got a little bit discombobulated there, but, you know, it was still cool, and I learned that Henry Cavill has a stupid fucking deep voice. And he's British, which I didn't know before, so there you go.
What a potent combination.
I mean, technically that was after midnight last night, so I guess I can say that can be what I learned today.
There you go.
I do most of my learning before I go to bed, in the AM.
Yeah.
That is unironically true, too. Like, that is legitimately a fact. I do most of my learning between you and me hanging up and me going to bed. That is when most of my learning takes place.
Yeah, dude, with your freaking schedule, at least with how you stay awake when the world sleeps, you could, like, I don't know, if you really had the due diligence, you could discover the entire history of the Earth.
Haven't you ever seen that Bill Wirtz video?
That what?
Bill Wirtz video?
I don't think so.
The entire history of the Earth, I guess, or whatever it is?
Oh, yeah, and it's like, isn't it like an animated Earth, and it's like a narration, and it just like goes through like all these historical periods? Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about.
I love that shit.
Man, I really just don't care about what's happening here, and that really shouldn't happen when Killian Dane was already on the show. Wrist lock there. Foster Foster learned today that squirrels blink one eye at a time. If you're enjoying all these fun facts that we're all learning in this exchange of knowledge and camaraderie, please leave a like, folks.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Well, is the best quality education you're ever going to have because the college system is a scam.
I never ever knew that the squirrels blinked one eye at a time. That's really interesting.
Yeah, Javoris, I'm going to be real, and this is kind of responding to, like, a few messages back, because I know, Ashton, sometimes you ask what message. I've never been a fan of the Halo franchise, so that really didn't affect me. But, yeah, I did hear about that. I also learned dolphins kill for fun. Ooh, scumbag intensifies. Oh, God.
Yeah, dolphins do. I think whales do, too. Mammals are just assholes, man.
Yeah.
Not all mammals, though. Like, I don't know. I've heard that if a lion comes across, like, a pack of hyenas, basically torturing an animal that's, like, dying but not dead yet, the lion will chase the hyenas off and kill the animal out of mercy, even if they don't plan on taking the carcass.
Oh, wow.
So, not all mammals.
Jesus. What even is this live reactions right now? Damian Priest baiting Bronson Reed, and there you see the alternating kicks. There's a
nice
forearm
discus
there.
forearm. And
Nice
here comes the
discus
lariat.
forearm.
Oh, checked by
Check the
Reed.
arm.
Pump kick. Almost was like a pump roundhouse kick.
And Damian Priest jumping got caught. And Bronson Reed now got the waist lock, but Priest just escapes out of it. Speaking of Reed, I know you are too, Ashton. Anybody else here hyped for a proper Fantastic Four film done by Marvel and the MCU? Like, I also want to know...
Dude, if they are not going to bring back any X-Men cast choices, like if they're not going to bring back, say, James McAvoy as Professor X, or Michael Fassbender as Magneto, or any of that shit, I need Doctor Doom played by Michael Fassbender in my fucking life.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you guys too, because I'm pretty sure I've discussed it on the podcast. I did research on Doctor Doom once, and that research, even though I am not going to lie and be like, I intensely read the comics or any of that, like, the research made me think, yeah, Doctor Doom just conceptually is my favorite villain ever. And I'm just wondering if we have any hardcore Doctor Doom stands in the chat. Because I know Fantastic Four isn't really a property that gets talked about a lot relative to other Marvel properties. Oh, Mark Schoeneman. Wow, is that why he's named Dolph Ziggler? Was there actual, like, research on this shit?
No, dude, no, you gotta understand, you're working backwards. That's not an actual fact, what Mark said.
Damn.
Dolphins don't kill other dolphins for fun. He's saying that dolphins will, like, kill fish and then play with it.
Ah, okay.
And that was actually Foster that said the dolphins kill for fun fact.
Right.
Not Mark.
Alex Foster, I would love a good Fantastic Four movie. We've all been waiting, Foster. I feel like I could have gotten sucked into those here if they just executed it properly the first time, because the concept was great, you know? But then it's brought to the silver screen, it's like, ooh.
Yeah, a lot of people now are thinking that Doctor Doom is going to be revealed that actually, like, it was a lot Latveria, right? Was the yeah. So basically people are saying now that rather than him having an actual, like, sovereign country in the surface world, quote unquote, he's going to have his own sovereign society in the fucking quantum realm.
Yeah, like, guys, you need to understand, the moment where I was fucking sold on this dude was when I learned that he was a master of both science and sorcery, and he ended up rescuing his mother from hell itself. And he runs his own fucking country. Like, I don't even care if he's a villain. We have to stand anybody that's that capable. And also, one of my favorite comic panels, I don't even know if Thanos was wearing the Infinity Gauntlet. I doubt it. But Thanos was talking shit to Dr. Doom. You know what Dr. Doom did? He literally ripped the soul out of Thanos' body. Like, He is not to be fucking trifled with, and I love it. I love it so much.
Dragon Man is basically preaching to my choir because he said Doom needs a good movie. He's one of the few villains who actually makes the world better when he manages to take it over. But like that, I don't want to just go right into, oh, here's a movie that's about the Fantastic Four. I want a Doctor Doom origin story before we get anything about the Fantastic Four. I want Doctor Doom. I literally want a movie that's like just called Doom. Like, I know there's already a movie series called Doom with The Rock in it and shit, but I want a movie that's literally just called Doom, or maybe even like Victor Von Doom, like just his name. Like literally just a movie that's just his name. Or something along those lines. And I want it to be a fucking origin story. I want it to be from his perspective. And if we're going to have the Fantastic Four involved in it at all, you can introduce them towards the end, but have them be the fucking villains from his perspective.
Yeah. God, I'd love that, dude. Oh, Javaris is saying that he did that when Thanos did have the gauntlet, which makes it even more impressive. Holy shit! Imagine you're packing the Infinity Gauntlet, and some guy in some iron fucking mask, looking like he got out of some outpatient center or some shit, walks up to you, and you're just thinking, well, what's this motherfucker gonna do to me? And he rips your soul out.
You're already underestimating Doom because he wouldn't walk; he would fly.
Yeah, and then
fly up to Thanos.
And then in your last moments of life, although I only said walk because I think in the comics I didn't even see Doom fly, to be fair, but then in your last moments of life, you see your soul getting ripped out of you, and all you can think to ask yourself as the lights go dim is, what the fuck? I was supposed to be above death, how is this happening?
I don't know if you guys knew this since we're talking Marvel during this boring-ass match, but there is like an official in-character, like in-universe Instagram account for Flash from the Spider-Man movies, from the Spider-Man like universe of the MCU. Flash, fuck, I forget his last name. Flash Thompson. And he actually posted a picture that was like a photo of, again, an in-universe version of New York City, or, you know, whatever part of the city he was in at the time. But it had a picture of what was formerly Avengers Tower, formerly Stark Tower, all that shit. And he was describing it, and he said that it used to be called Avengers Tower, but it is now called and then it was BA and then an X, it looked like it was going to be. And it's like, holy shit, it's practically confirmed at this point that that's the fucking Baxter building now. I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm fucking hyped.
Priest with the big uppercut? I thought it was going to be a splash, but it was an uppercut, kind of. Oh, what are you doing, Damian? Come on, man.
Yeah, that thickness is all he has going for him. And you know what? If I actually liked him, I would emphasize it, but I ain't in the mood. I'm not going to make you entertaining, Reed. God, the two Reeds that suck. Bronson Reed and Arthur Reed, because fuck that aardvark piece of shit.
And Reed Richards, fuck him.
And Reed, yeah, fuck all those Reeds.
I like this ref. Reckoning incoming. No? Oh my god, Bronson.
Oh, he's still trying.
He's gonna win, isn't he?
Probably.
Gotta give him that credibility.
Man, Dragon Man is just bodying Reed Richards right now, and I'm here for it. It's amazing.
So who do y'all want to play the incoming Fox Universe characters in the MCU, like the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, all that shit? Who do y'all want to portray those characters? Because I already said I want Michael Fassbender as Doom.
I'm trying to think who I'd want as Wolverine, because he was always my favorite X-Men as a kid.
I already know who I want to play Wolverine, but I don't think it's going to happen. I want Kit Harington to be the new Wolverine.
Ooh, that would be... Yeah, that's just about perfect casting, I'd say.
Yeah.
Wow. Is Bronson Reed actually going to win this? Oh, thank God. Oh. Damian Priest just got out of the way. His back was caught a little bit, but...
Reckoning incoming. He's going to hit it. No, he's not. Oh,
what?
Jackknife.
That's going to do it.
That's it. Wow. I told you Reed was going to win.
Wow. And Damian Priest can't even believe it. That's my face exactly. Why are you pushing him? Don't do this to me. Don't laugh at my pain.
Rolls are reverse, bitch.
That would have been so much more epic if, like, I don't know, I was standing outside my house or something and, like, a bird shit on me and you were driving by and that exact scene played out. Don't laugh at me and you're speeding off. Rolls are reverse, bitch. I'm proud of you for doubling down, but still, that's it's really agonizing to witness. Foster actually joining me. I never thought a TwitWow episode would reference Arthur and his weak-ass family, yet here we are. I don't even know what episode of TwitWow this is, but it was bound to happen eventually. Just from a probability standpoint. Oh,
Yo!
Yes!
She's not underwater either. Hooray! Our queen can
She's
breathe.
on land.
Did you hear what I said?
What did you say?
Our queen can breathe.
Yeah. Dakota Kai's acting as if she's a big star, but until she betrayed Tegan Knox.
No!
Holy shit!
Wow, EO. I gotta go back and rewatch this promo.
Dakota is a manipulator.
Wow. So
damn.
we're really just rewriting history here, huh?
Yeah. When I see Dakota Kai, I could only see the cute girl who is terrified of Shayna Baszler.
I mean, to be fair, EO, you never managed to beat Shayna either, so I don't know.
But at least she faced her head on.
Well, I mean, so did Dakota, even if she was scared of it.
Be terrified of me.
If anything, that makes Dakota more courageous because she actually had a fear that she had to face.
Well, where I will give you is even if she didn't beat Shayna, Shayna still needed help to beat her in, like, fluky shit, whereas I feel like she dominated Dakota.
Oh, yeah,
so,
for sure. Yeah.
Man, Io fucking bodied her in that promo.
She did. Oh, and it wouldn't have been such a bodying if all the things that she was saying weren't just so incredibly true. Oh,
yeah.
Mercedes versus Casey and Caden, what?
Well, I think Leah and Mercedes... Watch Mercedes win this without even tagging Aaliyah in. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Or if she does tag Aaliyah in and she gets pinned.
Oh, God. It would be interesting if this angle, like, Robert Stone had to make a choice, and he could clearly see that Mercedes is where the money is because she gets shit done, and then Aaliyah gets dropped again.
Aww.
Back to the undercard.
Or just not being on TV at all.
Yeah. Sucks for you. God, are we all having a great time? I'm having a great time with my own face right now. How are you feeling, Ashton?
I'm alright, man. I'm alright.
Nice.
NXT for the most part.
Yeah.
You sound zen as fuck.
Dude, I mean, we've traversed just the entirety of human knowledge. I mean, we bodied Arthur Reed, because again, fuck that aardvark.
I don't even know who that is.
Anymore. You've never known of the PBS show Arthur, which is like a staple of children's television.
I mean, I knew about that, but I didn't know that his last name was Reed.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it...
Oh, there you go.
His middle name might be Elliot. Let me confirm, just so I have other reasons to make fun of this fucking nerd.
Arthur Elliott Reed.
Arthur Reed, middle name. Yeah, we're about to find this shit out. I'm about to Google shit.
Yeah, that's a name.
Yeah. Oh, it's Timothy. It's Timothy. Arthur
Oh.
Timothy Reed. Wow.
That's not better.
No, it's not.
If I was Arthur, I would go by Tim.
Oh, by the way, for all you Disney fans, which, like, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Disney. They do, like, great stuff. I'm just very terrified of the monopoly. Somebody actually did, like, you know those who would win in a fight kind of things, and they do, like, the side panels, one character on one side, another character on the other side? They were like, who would win in a fight, DW from Arthur or fucking Lilo from Lilo and Stitch? And as people rightfully pointed out, Lilo punched a fucking colonizer, you know, a little, like, white girl, Myrtle in the movies. Like, straight up jumped her and punched her while Stitch took pics, because he's a ride or die like that. Meanwhile, DW, I just always remember her being a whiny little bitch. So, like, how anybody could even compare? I was insulted, and I'm not even that big of a Disney fanatic, but, like, Jesus Christ, that hot garbage.
What species was Arthur's family supposed to be?
Aardvarks.
Oh.
Which I feel bad for that species. Like, imagine being associated with that. Holy fuck, I just wanted to eat a shit ton of ants. Then you go and you do this shit to me? Fuck you.
I'm sorry, I just can't. It's like the fucking creators of that show are just like, we want to make a show about a boy named Arthur. And they're just like, oh, what species should he be? I don't know, let's look at a dictionary. And they just get one name in. Aardvark, perfect, let's fucking go.
Not to interrupt, but Cameron Grimes is talking.
Cameron Grimes to the moon! Woo!
With a victory! Ha ha ha! Oh, yes, let him know. To the moon! He did it! He said the thing, and he gave the laugh! Oh my god, that was everything! Oh my god.
Oh, and here comes Caden Carter.
Yeah, what do you have to say about that, Foster? You heard the promo, you know what he's doing.
Dude, I don't know, though. The fact that the main event is probably going to end up being that triple threat, I wonder if it's going to be Ciampa!
You hush your face, sir.
Dude, it's going to be Ciampa! It's totally going to be Ciampa! Why else would they be making this big of a deal out of it?
This isn't even fair.
Cameron Grimes,
But he deserves it, though. He's been doing such quality work for months.
I know, John, but we've also got to keep in mind that no one will survive.
Fuck his thin blue line ass. He's lucky he's an excellent promo and actually really looks good bald.
What is this? Oh, right. Robert Stonebrand. Here we go.
You know what? Bobbert, I don't know. I know we do that with Bobby Fish, but fuck it. You know, I don't care about Aaliyah right now because now I'm really worried for Cameron Grimes. And I've talked a lot of shit, which I know this chat. I know you guys love me, but we're also all incredibly petty to each other.
Here's the escape hatch, all right? If we have a problem, if Cameron Grimes doesn't go to the moon, we have next week still, as long as he doesn't get pinned. And here's the thing, if he does get pinned, our outro is going to be lightning fast, and we're going to get out of here as soon as possible.
Oh, I'm so glad, because honestly, I was getting ready to do the same thing, but the difference is you actually talked me through it. So instead, I was just going to be like, all right, guys, that was NXT. I should take us home. But don't you want to tell it? No, they all know what to do by now. They've all listened to it long enough. Fuck them.
Wow, channeling your inner Fale there, even.
Yeah.
Fuck
I mean, maybe on the moon you could actually win matches. You know, you are lucky that not only are you devastatingly handsome, but that you're so pure and wholesome that I just want to protect you even when I don't, okay? Like, mind your tone right now,
I feel like being on the moon would, if anything, nerf Cameron Grimes because his whole shtick is that he makes gravity his bitch, and there's less of it on the moon.
Yeah.
Robert Stone. And Fuego.
Oh my god. We've reached peak sour cream.
Isn't he Italian?
I think so.
He's still listed on Wikipedia as Robbie E.
You need to lose the loser. Oh, it steps on his foot.
I'm dying! I'm dying!
Still one of the funniest moments of the year. There's the bell. Aaliyah. Kaden kicks her in the gut.
Would you believe Robert Stone isn't even 40 years old yet?
That's nuts.
He's only 36, dude.
Trip there. Nice. Tope Atomico there.
He's like similar in age to Drew.
That's, yeah. Wow. Aaliyah isolated. Great job by the babyface team isolating the weak link. Single kick there to Aaliyah. Oh, waist lock. Aaliyah trying to escape here. Mercedes tag. I don't even know if Aaliyah knows the tag was made. Oh, wheelbarrow cutter. That's actually a nice double team finish.
But it's not the finish.
Well, if Aaliyah played defense, it would have been.
Yeah, get better, Aaliyah. Gosh.
Yeah, how long have you been here?
Not long enough, apparently.
Like, yeah, you actually do go here, so do better.
I love that Bianca line.
Yeah. Why would Mercedes smack the shit out of her own representation, Javaris? Come on now. She's at least got to get the NXT Women's Championship, and then she can smack the shit out of him. We got to keep our priorities straight here. So I don't know what day of the pandemic we're in as a country, seeing as everybody else kind of handled their shit, but what stage of the pandemic are you all in?
What are the stages? I want to know.
I mean, I don't even really know how to spell them out. I guess it's more just like, depending on your position in life, I know my friends that are academics and like teachers are in the, oh my God, I can't believe that they're actually making us go back to work stage of the pandemic and they're having to prepare syllabi and shit. But depending on your job or your situation or whatever, like, I don't know. Are you taking up weird hobbies at home just to kind of keep your mind staved away from the fucking existential dread? Are you experimenting with any new foods? Are you making any new connections just to try and make something good out of it? Where are you guys at?
I'm still in the only thing about my life that's really changed is that now I have to wear masks to go inside grocery stores routine part of my life.
Yeah. That's where I think us introverts have an advantage. Because, like, it's funny, before the pandemic, I felt like I had gotten a place in therapy where I was getting ready to be more social and shit. And then the pandemic was just like,
you're not ready yet.
Yeah. Don't overestimate your own face. And then I'm just like, but that's not even possible. I'm beautiful. And it's just like, I disagree. So,
dude, the pandemic was for you what that fucking Tim Meadows character was in Walk Hard. You don't want none of this shit, do we?
Yeah.
You're just like, no, I really think I'm ready for it. And you're just like, you don't want none.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's perfect. For those of you that have never seen Walk Hard, a Dewey Cox story, it's fucking great.
Yeah, it is actually really good. That's John C. Reilly, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of ambivalent with him, truthfully. That's, like, a great film that he's in. Like, really funny.
It's so funny that, like, a lot of, like, the sort of supplemental characters in movies that are mostly known as, like, Will Ferrell or Seth Rogen films ended up being the best actors out of those movies.
Yeah.
Because you've got John C. Reilly and then, like, Danny McBride especially. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Danny McBride's fucking HBO resume is incredible.
Yeah, it is.
I can't wait for Righteous Gemstones to come back.
You and me both, man.
I almost forgot about that show. I actually just recently remembered it.
Jackie, I am more or less being treated like it's full reopening, minus the masks and the recent storm damage. Yeah, Jackie actually did kind of talk to me about that. We have the same energy company, Eversource, because she's in Connecticut, I'm in New Hampshire. And, yeah, it's been rough in Connecticut. I'm sorry that it sounds like it hasn't really gotten much better there, Jackie. DragonMax90, I'm getting into the hobby and trying to learn the cook stage. I'm sadly unemployed at the moment, so the lockdown didn't change much. Well, Dragon Man, I'm solidarity with you, and I wish this country actually took better care of its unemployed, you know? But it's like, no, $600 a week is too much, but let's give all these corporations billions, okay?
Trillions, brother, trillions.
Trillions. Oh, excuse me, I was being modest. God
yeah,
forbid.
You were underselling it, yeah.
Yeah. The inhuman.
Corners, or is it just me?
What's that?
I said, did they switch corners, or is it just me?
No, it's just you.
Well, shit.
It's okay. You knew this day was coming.
I guess I just didn't expect it to come so soon.
And Kate in there trying to get a tag there to KC. Foster says I'm in Georgia, so yeah, I think he's expecting that to speak for itself, and yeah.
Yikes, that's really unfortunate, Foster.
And Tavares is in Alabama. Jesus Christ. You
know,
Tavares,
that's even worse. I was going to say, and Abel's in Florida. Fuck.
Yeah, Florida scares the shit out of me because I know you guys really, had it bad. New Hampshire's still kind of slowly climbing, but, health officials aren't calling it an outbreak, which I'm not saying they should. I'm just saying I'm waiting to hear, good news in New Hampshire where it's oh, yeah, we've stopped climbing, but it's, very small. It's,
Dude,
10 new cases a day or whatever.
I live in Pennsylvania. And our governor is one of those centrist Democrats. He's quote unquote liberal, but really he's basically slightly right of center. And he's kind of handling COVID a little better than a lot of more right wing states are, in the sense that he's asking people to stay on quarantine for longer, and he's asking people to keep the mask mandate going. People here are acting. He's trying to be a fucking dictator.
Of course they are.
I hate it, dude. I hate it so much. I just want to move to Japan or South Korea or some shit where people aren't this fucking stupid.
Break up there by Aaliyah. Yeah, I don't blame any of you guys. I'm really at the stage, and I'm not even just talking.
We all just need to pool our resources and get a fucking 10-bedroom house in Japan or Korea or something, and just all of us just live in a little Twitwell community.
I mean, if we all really wanted to go for broke, we might as well try and make Twitwell Island happen.
Yeah, well, that was already, we already kind of attempted that. I guess.
Oh, wait, the match is over. I didn't even see the finish.
I guess Bezos wasn't willing to offer up the funds.
Yeah. Jeff Bezos has decided not to fund Twitwell Island today. But what about World Hunger? He's decided not to end World Hunger today. Aww.
But what about just hunger in the U.S. specifically? Yeah, no, still not trying. Look at Aaliyah. She is feeling herself. Oh, here comes Rhea!
Uh-oh.
Dude, I love that Aaliyah and Robert Stone's initial instinct is to back away and get behind Mercedes, and Mercedes' initial instinct is to step forward. Come at me, bitch!
Yeah. Fight! Oh, shots there. Aaliyah trying to get involved.
Mercedes shoves her away. Who's this? Shotzi!
Oh, Shotzi back in this.
Aaliyah going after Shotzi. Saito. Mercedes now going after Shotzi. Nice enziguri. Shotzi cleaned the ring.
Shotzi getting it done.
Very nice.
I like the idea of Shotzi getting in the mix here. Keep her rising in the card.
I'm half expecting one of these two babyface women to turn on the other, but I dig this potential tag match for sure.
Aaliyah's so animated.
She is throwing a full-blown temper tantrum on the ramp.
I don't think I ever told you guys that Robert Stone, like a week or two ago, replied to me on Twitter.
Nice.
Because
no, it's the Gargano.
Yeah, we can talk about this because I'm more important than whatever's happening here.
Yeah.
Robert Stone posted a picture of him, Mercedes, and Aaliyah, and said the Robert Stone brand is untouchable. And then I replied, Mercedes is untouchable. You got ran over by a tank twice. And he's like, that is true. And that was it. So Robert Stone conceded to me. I'm superior to Robert Stone confirmed.
I love it. That's too good. He's hilarious.
Candice says she's not evil. Tegan needs to mind her own damn business.
Ew, Candice and Johnny bitch cakes.
Nobody cares about this household.
Hey Candice, do you remember back when like Dakota first attacked Tegan Nox and you were like, ew, she's such a bitch because you wanted to stick by your best friend Tegan's side? Whatever happened to those days, Candice? Please explain.
Yeah, I miss when I actually like Candice. I miss the adorable, shy Candice that I knew in PWG, that when she was a part of a guerrilla warfare matchup and the winning team, which she was on, was cutting promos, she just told the fans to get home safe and thanks for coming out. Like,
yeah, that's
what
the real
happened to you, Candice?
That's the real Candice.
Yeah. Oh, no, this is fucking bitch
Kill
cake
her.
with his smolder.
Yeah. That's not a smolder, John. That's a seethe.
Yeah.
Seething bitch. Ooh, he bubbling. Absolutely boiling right now, Johnny.
Yeah. Thank goodness for that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're so entitled.
I will beat Ridge Holland next week. I should have been in the whole time. TakeOver 30 will be known as the night Johnny Gargano made history as the first two-time North American champion. Wow, it really took you that long to fix a fucking light bulb, Johnny?
Unironically, Gargasol, check your privilege. Christ.
I do love that they're wearing fucking gender-colored jumpsuits. What the fuck?
With power couple on the back.
Dude, I was just gonna say they are middle America at its absolute peak.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god. You want to talk about entitled ass suburban parents? Like that's what they just personified right there.
It's fucking here, guys. It's grime time.
Oh boy. I don't know, man.
Nobody's calling an Uber.
What?
Nobody's calling an Uber. Nobody's calling an Uber except for Kushida and that silhouette motherfucker, whoever they are.
Tommy Entertainment.
Guys, I've really appreciated the energy that all of you have demonstrated tonight. I've actually appreciated the energy of this whole commentary tonight. It's hit different, to say the least. And I will say that I'm just really hoping that we can finish out strong. And I'll appreciate Cameron Grimes for the fucking low-key daddy that he is.
You sound like you are a hairpin trigger away from turning up.
Sir, listen, just because you know things doesn't mean you know all the things, okay?
Okay.
Even though you are right, all right?
Yes.
But
Okay.
that's not the point, okay? The point is that we're here.
Yes.
And the point is that Cameron Grimes is going to win.
Okay.
Nobody's going to have anything sassy to say in chat.
I disagree.
I'm gonna be right, which is
Okay.
the most important thing here.
Maybe.
Perspective.
We'll see.
And yeah, that, and then we're just gonna have the best outro ever because Cameron Grimes is going. Where's he going? We all
To
know this.
the moon.
That's somebody who studies. Okay, so we all know the game plan. Great. I'm glad we all agree. It'll be Kona Reeves and he'll pin Grimes. Way to emphasize
the I was laughing at.
you know, Foster, I gotta say, I deeply respect your commitment in emphasizing the fantasy and fantasy booking. It's just beautiful.
Paul. Who's the Dolph Ziggler in that sense of NXT? Is it Johnny? Maybe
it might be, yeah.
I don't know. It's Killian Dane. Never mind. It's easy.
Okay.
But we've already seen him tonight, so we know it won't be him.
Thank goodness for that, by the way.
Yeah. Not only did we see him in an actual long, drawn-out match that had no reason to be long and drawn out, but we also saw him get the shit kicked out of him by Undisputed Era. Thank Christ.
Okay, see, now I need to direct everybody's attention to this
Abel?
Handsome motherfucker right here.
Yes.
Abel, showing the rightful support, okay? Hashtag grime time, rocket ship where? To the moon! Kavaja, there's an Uber waiting for Grimes when he loses tonight. Let's see how it goes. Given how Uber charges and all that stuff, that's a lot. Javaris, you're not funding this, are you? Like, I want to believe that you're all in on grime time, but I haven't really gotten a read on you yet. If you're funding this, Javaris, I don't know.
I mean, he owns Uber, so in a way, he's going to be funding it regardless.
Oh, wow. Damn, you're right. Shit. Now I really want to hike the wealth tax, because this is kind of your fault, Javaris.
How do you hike something that doesn't even exist yet?
Well, see, we institute it, but we institute a particular kind of wealth tax where a guillotine just ominously hangs in the background.
For people that don't pay it specifically.
John said handsome when Chris Lee came on my TV. That's an unfortunate coincidence. Yeah, well, I could double down, but even I feel skeevy about that, and it wasn't even my fault.
Evolution of the game.
I don't care. He's fucking old. Can we get to the triple threat, please? Fuck.
I'm sorry, is that a CD or is that a DVD and Blu-ray?
He wouldn't know the difference.
Timothy Thatcher! Teach us all about Thatch's Thatch Can. It's still weird to me that he's not getting a second chance to be in the ladder match. I really thought he'd be in.
Yeah.
Are you okay? You sound like you are literally turning up silently.
I am turning up. It's happening.
What happened?
I'm just really anticipating this match, and I'm just thinking about how much shit I've talked all night about this match.
This is like Corbin not becoming King of the Ring all over again.
And I'm mentally calculating how many words I say every outro and how I could just shorten it as much as possible. You better hold up your end of the bargain.
Remember, though, that's only if Grimes actually eats the pin. Because if he doesn't, he's in a match next week that gives him a second chance.
That is true. I just feel like I've talked so much shit regardless, bruh, that, like, fuck. No, it's okay. Grime Time has got this.
McAfee Cole face-to-face next week, baby! Look at McAfee's face there. He's so befuddled.
Look at you.
He just looks like he's not taking Adam seriously. And he's just like, what is this strange, sad little man doing in my face right now? Oh, we got our 6-man tag next week, yes!
Now, if they're doing it right to me, I'd have Swerve pin Phantasma in the tag match.
Yes.
Really kind of build that momentum.
Yep.
Then, yeah. All right. Enough dilly-dally NXT. Come on. Let's get to entrances.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
We're going to find out who Balor's opponent next week is going to be tonight. To the moon.
God, don't let it come to that. Just let it be fucking Kushida. But you know what, though? I didn't even want Finn in the ladder match, because if he gets in it, to me, he's the new favorite, because they'll have him complete the set. His whole thing has been, I've never won the North American title.
Fuck off, Vic Joseph. No one wants you here.
God, this ladder match is giving me so much anxiety. I just want Cameron to have things. Like, really, on some real shit, I'm not even asking for that much. Like, I'm just asking for him to have a championship that would perfectly
Oh,
fit his
wow,
work
they
rate.
CGI'd a big old burn spot on Keith's face now.
Oh, wow.
You see that?
Yeah.
I shouldn't say CGI, it's Photoshop, but still.
It takes that long to wash your hair, Paul?
Here comes the Kush Man.
Oh, no.
He's your Kusha Man.
Wow, Dominique feigning support so as to sabotage Cameron. It really is you and me against the world, brother. You and I know that it's grind time. And Abel. We gotta take Abel with us. If Abel wasn't on our side, I'd really be having doubts. Fuck you, Kushida.
You realize Dominique is doing all this pro Cameron Grimes shit to try and curse him, right?
That's what I just said. Did you not hear me? I said he's feigning support.
Oh, yeah. I didn't hear you say the feigning part.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's okay. Tensions are just high. It's okay. It's not like I have anything riding on this.
I mean, you really don't. You don't have anything meaningful riding on this. Come on now.
I mean, just my dignity. I'd like to preserve a little bit of it. You know, just
How many times when we're doing predictions do you say that you lost that a long time ago?
True, but I feel like Cameron Grimes has afforded me a path back, and I'd like it to not be fucked up.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But now that I...
Oh my god, how long does your entrance take? You're not that important. Fuck.
Yes, Cameron!
Here we go. Abel said Kushida is literally the biggest heel for not going back in time and preventing coronavirus.
I feel like we've been over this. Kushida's gimmick is not that he can go back to the future. His gimmick is that he's a fan of Back to the Future.
Yeah.
He's not an actual time traveler.
He said it going to the moon, baby! Yeah.
He's just a fucking nerdy-ass cosplayer. Like, that's his whole gimmick. It's funny. I watched an interview the other day where Al Snow was talking about how with just about everyone in the Attitude Era, you could describe someone's character in one sentence or less, and you can't do that anymore. But then it's like, Kushida, Back to the Future fan. That's his entire gimmick.
Yeah.
Cameron Grimes, Cowboy Caveman, baby. Woo!
Could Cameron beat Finn next week if it comes to that? I mean, I think he could.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Totally. He's already beaten Finn, hasn't he, in a one-on-one match?
Yeah, but that wasn't clean, though, and I doubt anybody would interfere for, unless Thatcher would interfere.
Thatcher, yeah! Who is it?
I think it is Ciampa.
I see a lot of blue and yellow.
Green.
Seeing teal.
Somebody said Bobby Lashley. Get the fuck out of here.
And is this going to be yellow? No.
What?
What?
What? He still has a job?
I know, right?
Wait, what the... What? Oh, I gotta get chat reactions to this.
What the hell?
How does he still... Was he found innocent?
I don't know.
Because, dude, real question, okay? Just to dial it back just a second. You saw the new evidence that came out, right, a while back?
No, I didn't know.
Like, dude, they were talking about how, like, another young guy came forward and said Dream was talking to me on Facebook and grooming me too. Like, there seemed to be, like, a lot. And then there was another thing that I think looked especially damning. I don't know. I can't remember what it is, though. I can't believe he still fucking works here. Like... I don't even know how to feel about this. I am so uncomfortable right now because I used to be the biggest Dream fan. You know that. Like, I adored Velveteen Dream before all this shit happened. Wow. Wow. Yeah. And clearly we haven't gotten over it. Jafar just made the joke Velveteen Dream, but yeah, either he got exonerated because it's been a fucking while, or WWE is just hoping people forgot about it. Which, I mean, I guarantee you they won't. I guarantee you I could go onto my wrestling Twitter right now and people would be piling on this.
Yeah.
People don't forget in the age of the internet. That's both a gift and a curse. You know what? Fuck it. I can't root for, like, Velveteen Dream after the new stuff that I read, it really tainted for me, so let's go Cameron Grimes. Let's fucking go Cameron Grimes. Let's do this. I can't believe it. I mean, dude, here's the thing. I would have been dejected if it was Ciampa, but I at least had the hope, like, oh, you know, maybe Grimes could beat Balor because of Timothy Thatcher, and I still feel that way if Dream wins, but should Dream even be in this fucking match? Mark, if you can DM me that shit like you usually do, because I'd be very fucking curious what you heard. Because I can't just be ambivalent to this guy for the rest of his career.
Fuck!
Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Kushida.
Just fucking destroyed Grimes.
Well, Grimes just needs to get a reprieve, that's all. Oh my god. Man, I just want to know what is going on with Velveteen Dream, because I can't be like this awkward around him the rest of his career if we're gonna, like, if he's gonna be in WWE, we're gonna be covering every show he's a part of. Just because, like, especially if he's on the main roster and on pay-per-views, we live react to every pay-per-view. I'd like to know how my face should react to this fucking man here. Yeah. Cameron Grimes. It's the lariat. Handspring double kick there. Dream taken out. Dream hasn't even gotten out of his shirt. Oh my god, Kushida's already dominating. Come on, Cameron. Dan, DDT there to Dream. I don't mind you dominating Dream. Keep him out of the equation. Come on, Grimes. Get a cave in. Get a cave in. Oh, shoulder check. I know it was too early for a cave in anyway. I just need hope.
Oh, no, Dominique Adams is behind Grimes for real.
Yeah. It's funny how, like, because none of us expected this particular return, that, yeah, now it's grime time for fucking everybody.
Yeah. Except, like, why would they bring Dream back in such dramatic fashion if he's not going to win?
Yeah, that's... Dude, what? And it does still fit the narrative. He can't challenge... Well, actually, he can challenge for the NXT title again in the future if NXT wants to push him that, or Keith Lee's champion now. That stip was only for as long as Adam Cole's champion.
Right.
So...
Plus, he's not going after the world title right now. He's going after the North American title.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Which he has already held.
I just don't know how to feel about any of this right now. Like, if you would have asked me who I thought it was going to be, like, I'll put it to you guys this way. Dream wasn't even on the register for me. No, I can't speak for any of you. For me, I wasn't even thinking about him.
I think that you and I were both expecting him to never be on NXT again because we thought he would get released.
Yeah, I know. You were even telling me, didn't you? No, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but didn't
you
tell me?
Yeah, there were reports at one point that WWE was, quote-unquote, really serious about cleaning up their roster from all the sex offender shit. I mean, I guess the fuck not if Dream is on NXT again.
Yeah, so
and to be fair, and Riddle's been on SmackDown getting pushed too.
Yeah.
So they're going to just be selective about it and really only get rid of the guys that they don't think they have money in.
And apparently what Mark was referring to is that he might be back on TV soon, but, like, what the fuck is going on with the... I don't know. I just, like, wow. I can't believe he's here. Cameron Grimes trying to work over... Like, it's totally taken me out. Like, I was ready for Ciampa to go hard with, like, you know, whatever. But, damn, man.
Go Grimes! That's all that matters. Go Grimes!
To the moon. To the fucking moon. No stopping now. This ain't no... No, never mind. I was going to make a horrible joke. Dream taken out there.
Twice, damn.
Yeah, but see, that's another reason why I know we're all thinking that Dream's going to win this, because they're, like, in the story, keeping him out of the equation. Like, they are really making a concerted effort to be like, no, you will not get involved.
I mean, to be fair, has Jordan Devlin even been released yet? Because I don't think he has.
I don't think he has either, which, oh god, does that mean Santos is still the interim Cruiserweight champion? Because just make that shit permanent.
I don't know, man. I know Ligero was released.
I mean, and I'll be honest too, guys, and I'm not saying that Dream was the better pick. I don't want to be taken out of context here. But I'm actually glad that it wasn't Ciampa, one, because it would have killed Grimes' chances completely, but two, like, Ciampa to me is so far above the North American title, and I don't think he fits the mold of what, you know, I perceive the North American Championship to be about. So I feel like it was a good move not to have Ciampa in this, but Dream is a fucking head-scratcher, especially if he wins this triple threat. And Kushida, double DDT. Nope.
Oh my god.
Kushida now. Camera reverses, handspring again. Caught him. Oh, God damn it.
Did ROH ever part ways with Marty Scurll?
I don't think they did.
I don't think they did either.
Super kick there by Dream to Grimes. All three men are down. Come on, Grimes. Grimes trying to get up. Dream barely up. I think Dream's got like a blonde goatee going on.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
I just noticed that.
Maybe inspired by Sonata?
Maybe.
God damn it!
Accent
Why is
Kushida
just
again.
catching all the shit in this match? Shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
DVD. Grimes gets rid of Dream, but dude, he's still right there. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, come on, Grimes. Get this shit done. Go to the moon. Grimes is up. Come on. You know what you got to do. Right hand there by Dream.
Oh,
Another
I
shot
poked.
there to the face. Yes, gouge those eyes. Oh, but Kushida.
Hey, at least he caught Dream and not Grimes.
Yes, Grimes.
Grimes got Kushida back in the ring. Grimes is going up top. I don't know if I agree with this. Yep, Kushida with the handspring heel kick. Oh, Kushida's going to go for a Spanish fly. Oh, no, he's not. He's going for a bar. Flying arm.
Oh, Cameron. Fuck.
No,
Don't you tap.
He
You
won't.
need that match with Finn.
I really don't think he will.
If you can't win, you need that match with Finn. Can't win, go
Oh,
for
dude,
Finn.
Dream. Oh, my God, Kushida caught Dream, too. Jesus Christ, this dude. Kushida now with the Kushida lock, or the hoverboard lock, or whatever you want to call it. I don't fucking know. It's got a...
I hate Kushida so much. Dream now. Oh, countered. Sunset flip, but Kushida countered again. Dream now countering.
Thinking about another Dream Valley driver here to Kushida.
Come on.
Kushida
Take
with the
Kushida out of the
elbows.
equation.
Oh. Kushida going back into the Kimura.
Oh. Well, you know what? This gives Cameron time to recuperate, so I'm okay with this.
Mushroom
Yes!
stomp! Yes!
Yes, he got it! Pin his ass!
He's getting rid of Dream so that he can pin Kushida. Pin! One,
Do it now!
two, to the moon, baby!
Yes! Which means we're getting Dream versus Balor next week.
Yep. Oh, yes! Cameron grabs, baby!
To the fucking moon.
Grab time! Oh, what time is it? It's grab time!
I love it. I fucking love it.
Where's Super Blue? We need to rub it in his face that Kushida was the one that got pinned.
Yes. Oh my God. Not only am I so happy that the right person won, just regardless of extraneous circumstances, but I'm really happy that at least for now, Dream isn't in that match, because I can't believe he's still here. But then again, wrestling industry hasn't done as sweeping of a cleanup as I thought they would. And yes, Cameron, yes,
Kross, baby, you will win that title.
Yes, dude. If you and I are right and Thatcher screws Finn and they're doing a program, which I'm 100% for, by the way, I'm sticking by my pick, man. I've been saying it so long. Cameron Grimes, I've been saying it even before he formally qualified. Winning that fucking ladder match. Wait, Dream back in. What's this?
Ooh.
Oh, he slaps Kushida.
Heel turn for Dream. I mean,
given how the world feels about him, that seems appropriate.
I was just going to say, I guess when you turn heel in real life, it's inevitable that you turn heel in wrestling, too.
Another strike there. Super kick.
Or I guess rather, when it's revealed that you've been a heel all along in real life, it's only you have to turn heel in wrestling, too. Boo.
Yeah. No. I hate that I feel this way. I hate that any of this happened for so many fucking reasons. I used to be a huge Velveteen Dream fan. I would love to be the John that you guys are all used to. Be like, yeah, Kushida deserved it because I fucking hate Kushida. But I can't. And Finn.
Finn.
Well, now well, then who the fuck's going to win? Because I could believe Thatcher screwing Finn, but now after what Dream did, I could believe Kushida screwing Dream.
They both get screwed by those individuals, but then the ref is on Finn's side because he just got assaulted by Dream too.
Yeah, there you go.
So Finn wins.
Oh, but if Finn does win, then I would regard Finn as the favorite, and I really, really don't want to.
So you just hate everything about this because you just didn't want Finn in it, and now you definitely don't want Dream in it, so you just think that match is a lose-lose.
Yeah, it really is, dude. Like, honestly, in a weird way, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I almost would have preferred Kushida win, and we get the Cena crowd to Cameron Grimes going there by him beating Finn, because then I would still regard Grimes as the favorite, just given his trajectory the last couple months. But I don't know, guys. That was an interesting NXT to say the least. If anybody couldn't get into that main event, I don't blame you. It totally took me the fuck out knowing that Dream still works here. But I am really happy for Cameron Grimes just as a person and as a worker to be getting this opportunity because he really has been to me the workhorse of the brand the last couple months. Like with his match quality and everything, like that title I think is made for him. All jokes aside, because I love having fun with you guys. I fucking adore you guys. I'm a huge Cameron Grimes fan. Love everything about him. I'm gonna be rooting for him so hard at TakeOver. I don't even want to touch the Velveteen Dream discussion with a 10-foot pole, so I'm just going to leave that alone because, again, I just got sent for a loop. So, guys, be sure to leave a like as you file out. You were amazing tonight. Thank you so much. I want all of you here for Stardom 5-Star Grand Prix Day 2 tomorrow at 6.
Yes.
Because these amazing women fucking deserve it. To me, it's the best women's wrestling going right now, in my opinion. And, again, that's 6 p.m. Subscribe. Eastern time, yes. Click the bell icon for notifications so you never get miss any of that 12 goodness. Subscribe. Do all that good shit. Keep staying safe out there. I know you guys sharing your COVID stories. We're all at different stages of the pandemic. And the one commonality is we're all just trying to survive. Keep doing the best that you can. And we'll hopefully see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you all enjoyed NXT tonight. And if you enjoyed our reactions, you can do anything that John just said. Like, subscribe, click the bell, all that fun stuff. You can also follow us both on Twitter and on Twitch. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can also subscribe on Twitch, buy our merch on Teespring, donate to our Patreon, and share this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. That's right, we are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the Y and T WCs. And as John mentioned, we do have Stardom live reactions tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Then Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be live reacting to Episode 2 of New Japan Strong. We're getting PJ Black and a couple other new debuts on that show, so I'm excited about that. And then Friday night at 9 p.m., we will be coming at you with a WWE catch-up commentary, a full catch-up commentary, which really just means we'll be covering Raw, SmackDown, and 205 for now because we live react to NXT, and NXT UK is just like archive shows, so we don't worry about those anymore. And then I think we'll just see you next Wednesday, unless another Stardom show gets uploaded before then, in which case we'll do that. But then we'll definitely see you next Wednesday for next week's episode of NXT, which will then be the go-home show to NXT TakeOver 30. We hope that you're all looking forward to it. And, of course, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.